Have you ever wondered what the future of work looks like? Well, we're already getting a glimpse of it today. Long gone are the days of the traditional 9-to-5 grind in a cramped office space. The world is shifting towards a new model of work that is more flexible, more efficient, and yes, more remote. Imagine swapping the daily commute for a leisurely stroll to your home office, or even working from your favorite coffee shop. Think about the possibilities of collaborating with colleagues from around the world without ever having to leave your living room. This is the future of work, and it's happening right now. But why the shift? Well, there are a few driving factors. One of the key reasons is efficiency. Without the distractions of a traditional office environment, many people find they can focus better and accomplish more when working remotely. Then there's the cost savings. Businesses can save a substantial amount by not having to maintain a physical office space, and employees can save on commuting costs. It's a win-win situation. And let's not forget about work-life balance. With remote work, you have the flexibility to manage your work and personal life in a way that suits you best. Need to pick up your kids from school in the middle of the day? No problem. Want to take a yoga class during your lunch break? Go for it. Of course, this shift hasn't come without its challenges. Connectivity issues, time zone differences, and the lack of face-to-face interaction are all hurdles that we're learning to overcome. But with the right tools and mindset, these challenges can be turned into opportunities for growth and innovation. The world of work is changing at an unprecedented pace, and while it may seem daunting, it's also incredibly exciting. The future of work is all about flexibility, efficiency, and freedom. And it's clear that remote work is playing a huge role in shaping that future. As we venture into the future, the way we work continues to evolve, and remote work is becoming the new norm. Let's dive into how Twitter, a leading social media platform, successfully implemented remote work. When the global pandemic hit in 2020, Twitter was one of the first major companies to announce an indefinite work-from-home policy. This move was not just a reaction to the crisis, but a strategic decision that had been in the works for some time. As a tech-based company, Twitter was well-positioned to make this shift, with most of its operations already online and digital. The transition, however, wasn't without its challenges. To ensure productivity and maintain employee satisfaction, Twitter had to rethink its traditional work structures. The company focused on fostering a culture of trust and autonomy, encouraging employees to find a work rhythm that suits their personal life, rather than sticking to a strict 9-to-5 schedule. Twitter also invested heavily in communication and collaboration tools to facilitate efficient remote work. They provided resources for employees to set up a comfortable and productive home office environment, recognizing that a conducive workspace is crucial for productivity. To maintain a sense of community and connection among its dispersed workforce, Twitter implemented regular virtual check-ins and social events. They understood that remote work can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation, so they made conscious efforts to keep their employees engaged and connected. Moreover, Twitter didn't just focus on the present, but also looked at the future of work. They offered their employees the option to work remotely permanently, even post-pandemic. This long-term approach not only showed their commitment to the remote work model, but also demonstrated their trust in their employees' ability to work effectively, regardless of location. Twitter's move to remote work has not only proven successful, but has also set a precedent for other companies. Since their announcement, numerous companies, big and small, have followed suit, demonstrating that remote work is not just a temporary solution to a crisis, but a viable long-term work model. Twitter's successful transition to remote work serves as a testament to the viability of this work model. Indeed, it shows us that the future of work may not be in skyscraper offices, but in the comfort of our own homes. Another great example is Shopify, a leading e-commerce platform. In the face of the changing work landscape, Shopify made a bold move. They declared themselves a digital by default company. This decision wasn't taken lightly, nor was it a knee-jerk reaction to the global situation. It was a calculated and strategic move, a recognition of the evolving nature of work and the potential of remote working. You might be wondering, what does it mean to be a digital by default company? Well, it means that most of their operations have moved online, with the majority of their employees working remotely. Instead of bustling office spaces filled with conversations and coffee breaks, there are digital workspaces, virtual meetings, and online collaborations. And how has this transition worked out for Shopify? Quite impressively, I might add. The company has reported positive results from this shift. productivity levels have remained high, if not higher, and employees have reported increased job satisfaction. They have found a balance in their work-life integration, without the stress of daily commutes or rigid office hours. Shopify's decision also had an unexpected benefit. It opened up the doors to a wider talent pool. No longer confined by geographical boundaries, Shopify could now hire the best talent from anywhere in the world. This has led to a diversification of ideas and perspectives, a key ingredient for innovation. But it's important to note that this transition wasn't without its challenges. Shopify had to invest in the right technologies and tools to facilitate remote work. They had to train their employees and managers in new ways of working. They had to build a culture that supports remote work, ensuring that everyone feels included and valued. Yet, despite these challenges, Shopify has shown that it's possible to function and thrive as a digital by default company. Their success story serves as an inspiration for other tech companies contemplating a similar move. It's a testament to the adaptability and resilience of businesses in the face of change. Shopify's transition to a digital by default company demonstrates the potential of remote work in the tech industry. To successfully implement remote work, having the right tools is crucial. Let's dive into some of the different types of remote working tools that are making waves in the digital world. They can be broadly divided into three categories: communication tools, project management tools, and collaborative tools. Let's start with communication tools. They are vital for maintaining a smooth flow of information within remote teams. Think about it. Without being able to easily discuss, brainstorm, or simply chat with your team, any project would be a struggle. One such tool that stands out from the crowd is Slack. It's an incredibly versatile platform that allows for real-time messaging, file sharing, and even video calling. It's like having your entire office at your fingertips wherever you are. Moving on to project management tools, these are the digital equivalents of your office whiteboard, filled with sticky notes and timelines. They help teams keep track of what needs to be done, who's doing it, and when it needs to be completed. Trello, for instance, is a popular choice in this category. It's a user-friendly tool that uses a card-based system to organize tasks. You can assign tasks to team members, add due dates, attach files, and even integrate it with other tools like Slack. Lastly, we arrive at collaborative tools. These are designed to enable multiple people to work together on a single project, regardless of their location. Google Docs is a prime example of this. It allows multiple users to simultaneously view and edit a document, spreadsheet, or presentation. Changes are saved automatically and can be tracked easily, ensuring everyone is on the same page, literally and figuratively. But the beauty of these tools is not just in their individual capabilities, it's in how they can be combined and integrated to create a comprehensive digital workspace. You can share a Google Docs link on Slack, discuss changes in real time, and then update the task status on Trello. It's a smooth, interconnected process that mirrors the dynamics of a physical workspace, minus the constraints of location. Remember, these are just a few examples. The digital world is brimming with tools designed to make remote work easier and more efficient. From time-tracking apps to virtual whiteboards, the options are almost endless. So it's important to choose the ones that best fit your team's needs and workflows. In summary, having the right tools can make a world of difference in remote work. They help bridge the gap between team members, keep everyone on the same page, and ensure that work is done efficiently and effectively. And as technology continues to evolve, we can only expect these tools to become even more sophisticated, adaptable, and user-friendly. Equipped with these tools, remote work becomes a seamless and efficient process. So whether you're a seasoned remote worker or just starting out, remember to equip yourself with these digital companions. They'll not only make your work easier, but also help you navigate the future of work with confidence and ease. Despite its many benefits, remote work also poses certain challenges. Let's delve into some of the common obstacles that remote workers often face. One of the most prevalent issues is communication barriers. When you're not in the same physical space as your colleagues, it can be difficult to convey thoughts, ideas, and concerns as effectively as you would in person. Misunderstandings can easily arise, leading to confusion and potential conflict. However, this isn't an insurmountable problem. By utilizing various digital communication tools like video conferencing and instant messaging, remote workers can maintain clear channels of communication. Regular check-ins and meetings can help ensure everyone is on the same page, while also nurturing a sense of community and collaboration. Another common challenge is time management. Without the structure of a traditional office environment, it can be easy to lose track of time or to get distracted. Remote workers need to be self-disciplined and organized, setting clear boundaries between work hours and personal time. Implementing a structured daily routine can be immensely helpful in managing your time effectively. This might mean setting specific hours for focused work, taking regular breaks, and making sure to switch off at the end of the day. Finally, let's talk about maintaining a work-life balance. When your home becomes your office, it can be hard to draw the line between your professional and personal life. This can lead to feeling overworked and stressed, which in turn can impact productivity and overall well-being. Creating a designated workspace at home can help differentiate between work and personal time. It's important to switch off your work mode when you step out of this space. Remember, it's essential to take time for self-care and relaxation to avoid burnout. These challenges may seem daunting, but with a little preparation and the right tools, they can be managed effectively. Remote work is a flexible and convenient alternative to traditional office work, but it requires a different set of skills and strategies. Understanding and overcoming these challenges is key to successful remote work. As we've seen, the future of work is increasingly remote. The traditional office model, with its 9-to-5 workday and daily commute, is fast becoming a relic of the past. We're now entering an era where remote work is not just an option, but the new norm. This shift is being driven by a number of factors. Technological advancements have made it easier than ever to collaborate and communicate from anywhere in the world. These tools, coupled with the rise of the gig economy, have led to a growing trend of remote work, and it's a trend that's set to continue. According to a recent survey, over half of all companies worldwide are planning to shift to a partially remote or fully remote model in the next 5 years. This isn't just a passing fad, it's a fundamental shift in the way we work. But what does this mean for various industries? For starters, it means a broader talent pool. Companies are no longer limited to hiring within their geographical area. They can now source the best talent from anywhere in the world. For employees, the benefits are equally significant. Remote work offers more flexibility and a better work-life balance. It also eliminates the stress and wasted time of commuting. And let's not forget the environmental benefits of fewer cars on the road. Of course, this shift isn't without its challenges. But as we've already discussed, there are tools and strategies to overcome these. In conclusion, remote work is more than just a temporary solution or a trend. It's a viable, sustainable way of working that's set to shape the future of many industries. The benefits for both employers and employees are clear. It's not a question of if this shift will happen, but when. The future of work is here and it's remote. Are you ready? Today, we explored the future of work and the rise of remote work. We've taken a deep dive into this burgeoning world, discussing its various aspects and implications. We started our journey by looking at the changing landscape of work. The future of work is not just about technology and automation, but also about the way we work, where we work, and when we work. We are moving away from the traditional 9-to-5 office model towards a more flexible, inclusive, and remote work culture. We then examined the case studies of Twitter and Shopify, two giants that have embraced this change. Twitter has given its employees the option to work from home indefinitely, a move that has been hailed as a game changer. Shopify, on the other hand, has declared itself a digital-by-default company. These companies are not anomalies, they are pioneers charting a course for the future. A key part of this remote work revolution are the tools that enable it. We discussed the many software and platforms that have made remote work not just possible but efficient and productive. From project management tools to communication software, these technologies are the backbone of the remote work culture. But it's not all rosy. We also touched upon the challenges of remote work. Loneliness, burnout, and the struggle to maintain work-life balance are real issues that need to be addressed. However, as we continue to innovate and evolve, so will our strategies to tackle these challenges. In our final segment, we looked at the future of work. The future is remote. It's a shift that is not just about convenience or necessity, but about a fundamental change in our work culture. It's about creating an environment that is inclusive, sustainable, and conducive to productivity and creativity. As we move forward, it's clear that remote work is not just a trend, but a revolution in the way we work. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the future of work.